Hello, everyone. This is Asmodeus Ultima and Sarah Moon, your necromancers, and we are trying a new game I got on Humble Bundle, new to us anyway, called Calico. I know nothing about it except that it said that you get to run a cat cafe.
And that's what I want to do when I grow up.
So I'm trying to figure out the weird controls as we make our Sarah Moon avatar here.
I don't know if you could hear that, but my Calico cat is growling at his cat.
Yep.
She's very upset that his cat exists, and sometimes she will express her frustration over it. Now she's hissing. Miney, get over it.
Oh, we can give you cat eyes
Oh.
or a heart eye or whatever the heck that's supposed to be.
Okay, probably that one on the left is most like my actual eyes,
Yeah,
because
probably.
it's like normal.
Eye shine,
My eyes are actually pretty shiny.
little heart or lots of shine.
I think my eyes are actually quite shiny.
Okay, lots of shine. Eyebrows.
It's like they're always red in pictures. It depends on how much I tweezed them. Lately, I haven't really been tweezing them very much because I'm lazy, so...
Pick one.
Oh, probably the bushier one at the bottom. Just right now, because I've been lazy and not tweezing them. Eyelashes. I have very long but thin eyelashes. They don't... Actually, that one probably, yeah, that looks a bit thin.
Mouth. There's very little difference between them. Do you have a slight smile or not?
I have a weird, awkward, lopsided smirk, and I have thin lips. So not that one on the left, because that one's way too full and juicy. Probably that one.
All right. Well, here's lips.
That just looks like black ovals.
Oh, I see. You do that and then you choose the color.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, no.
No.
Give me a nice pink.
Oh, okay, but you do want the like that, or
Yeah, the less thick,
Yeah.
less plump and juicy one. I do not have plump, juicy lips.
like you ever wear lipstick anyway?
Nope. Sometimes I do. When I make videos, I wear lipstick.
Like that?
No, it's a little lighter than that. I mean,
Uh,
if I'm wearing lipstick as this avatar character, then I guess like yeah, like somewhere around there is fine.
all right. Wait,
Now
it
it's white
didn't. It didn't choose it. All right, let me try it again. Back to that, and then I guess I do.
Enter, click.
Okay,
That looks like that did it. Yay! I have lips.
blush.
I don't have very much color in my face. It's very white and pale and sickly.
I don't really see it making any difference anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, cool.
Oh, that's because I hadn't actually chosen one of these.
Oh.
A blush pattern.
I do have high cheekbones, so yeah, that one.
Okay, and then
And then
then we choose the
I
color.
mean, you can do an extremely light one, but yeah, like I have pretty pale skin with not very much like pinkness.
Like
to it.
that?
Yeah, probably like that's fine. That's like me wearing a little blush.
Eyeline.
My eyeline, eh? I
Ah.
honestly don't. Oh, like that? Is it like that?
Oh no, I'm.
I don't frickin' know. That's
Well-
more like cat eye. I mean, that's like eyeliner with cat eye. Probably that one, just because it's yeah,
All right.
less makeup-y. Accessories. I'm boring. I don't wear accessories.
Oh, you want to have a 5 o'clock shadow?
Oh god. Oh right.
Or
I wonder. Do you know if this was translated from Japanese?
I have no idea.
Because like accessory, yeah, it's one of those false friends. In Japanese, it's accessory, right? But it doesn't literally mean accessories like we would think accessories would mean, like a purse and earrings and like anklets. I don't know. It's more just like miscellaneous things. Ooh, that's cool. I have hair now. Yeah, my hair is that length. Especially if it's braided in a big, thick, messy braid like that.
Eh. I hope the actual game has better controls than this.
Yeah. Whoop! Whoa! I wish. I would love to have thick, lustrous hair like that. My hair is very thin and straight. Oh, that's looking more like it. A little short, but not too short. Yeah, that's about right. And
Okay.
hey, it even has my bangs.
I think that's the closest we're gonna
Yeah,
get.
that's pretty good actually.
Now choose color.
My face is too fat.
Well, maybe there's a way to change that. We'll see.
I don't know. I'm not that particular. Can play the actual game, you know. Ooh, I would love to have purple hair. It's on the list.
Well, I mean, this is a fantasy you, so you can have whatever color hair you want.
All right, fuck it. Let's give me purple hair. Ooh, yeah, like an indigo bluish purple. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, you want to keep that?
Maybe it's a little too saturated. Go back to like, yeah, like that.
Okay.
I dig it.
Oh, nope. Not trying to finish yet.
Clothes.
Yep. Now, did I miss anything about, like, maybe...
Yeah, like, yeah, I guess it's making my chin pointier versus round. Yeah, like, I don't have a round face. I have sort of a, like,
Yeah.
longer, thinner.
Hmm.
When I was fatter, I had a round face. But
Still not seeing this changing almost anything.
yeah, they're not doing much for the sunken in cheekbone area. Oh, that kind of did something.
But yeah, weirdly,
I think that's fine.
it is weird that there's like no changing like the face width or cheekbones or anything.
Yeah, like one of my favorite YouTubers, Karolina Zabrowska, has a famously very, very long, thin face. It's like she wouldn't be very well represented in here.
Okay, so what kind of, where do you want to start with your clothes?
Oh my goodness. Let's start with top.
All right. Oh,
That's it. Maybe you have to like pay for more clothes.
you can choose the color though.
Okay, I'll choose the color. Let's
Oh, and,
go
and they
with...
have designs as
Okay,
well.
let's go with a green, like a nice dark green. It's like that's one of my favorite colors to wear, but I barely have anything in that color.
Like
because
that,
I
or,
just
I mean-
can't find it. Sure, let's go with that.
Sort of a forest green.
Yeah, nice and bold for the game. And I guess I'm just wearing shorts.
Yep.
All right, let's go with like a denim colored, like a jeans. Actually, that kind of looks nice because it goes with my hair. Let's keep that.
I was trying to go for like an indigo. All right.
I'm digging that though. I think that's fine. I would actually wear that.
Mm-hmm.
I would not wear the white version. I do not wear white.
Yeah.
I look good in white. I just hate like it stains.
Apparently,
so
you get
easily.
no socks.
Okay, that's fine. I don't like socks or shoes. Can I have no shoes? Oh, I have to have shoes.
I think you have to have shoes.
Oh, that sucks.
What color shoes?
Let's go with black or brown. They don't have like dirty white, do they? I mean, I guess you could do gray. There, that's good.
And then I don't know if there's any of these. I think you just have to collect
Yeah.
clothing in the game.
That makes sense. I wonder if this is like a gacha game where it's mostly
Okay.
you're just trying to.
There we go.
Thanks for
There's
the avatar.
you.
Yep, that totally looks like me. Oh boy.
Now, almost 10 minutes into the video.
Yeah,
and
I
we've
was
already...
gonna say, commentator. You're supposed to type in video starts at 8:55.
Uh-huh.
That was some good cocoa that I made. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks so charming. Calico.
See, they're talking about you, Miney.
Can we move there? The blossoms are so pretty. And the cottage with the slanted roof. Why does she get to be all cute? Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh wait, you should be her since I'm...
Oh my gosh! Ah! Hello! Welcome to Heart Village. I'm Kiva, the mayor of this little village. We are so excited to have you here. We were all so sad to have your aunt retire and the cafe shut down. Honestly, the village just isn't the same without her. Though she did send me a postcard last week and it looks like she's really enjoying traveling. Apparently there are cats on other islands. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, and there comes a calico.
Yep. Oh, whoops, of course you'd know all about that, having come from another island. Anywho, all that matters is that you are here now. First things first, why don't you look inside your new cafe? It's a little boring and empty right now, but that's up to you to fix. Why don't you go inside and check the place out? Come back and talk to me when you're done. Oh, geez, wait. Even more first, I need to give you... Pardon. Your welcome gift. Here is a couple things that will help you settle in.
And I say nothing this whole time. Actually, that's pretty in character.
Let's see. Hold to pet.
Pick up Calico! Well, I gotta let her trust me first, though. That's good. Pet her, yes.
Won't let me pick up.
Pick up Calico?
I'm clicking it, and it's not letting me. Use toy. Oh, I can play with Calico.
Oh.
Hee.
I want to pick her up. Oh.
There we go.
No, don't hold her like that.
Hold to wiggle.
That's not the good way to hold her. Unless, I guess that Calico is into that. Miney would scream and squirm around and scratch my face and run away if I held her like that.
Okay. There's a bit of the control thing that is blocked.
Stuck under our recording thing.
Well, here's our... We can look at potions.
Oh, potions.
Teleport to cafe potion.
Okay.
And
Toy on string.
Okay.
Let's furnish our cafe. Wow, it is pretty bare bones.
Yep.
Hey, at least it has the little case for the food. Oh. Rain or shine. Nice little song. Ooh, a transparent cookbook that I can walk through.
Let's try looking at these. Townsfolk, don't know. Yay!
Calico!
Calico is the name, okay.
Getting started.
Okay, it says to talk to... I thought I was just talking to Mayor Kiva, but whatever. Back outside. You're nowhere near as interesting as the kitty, but... How do I talk to you? There we go. Hey, friendo! Did you check out the place? I love the layout, and that star-shaped skylight is so pretty. I missed that. We'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah.
There is a lot of work to do, though. It's completely empty of both people, animals, and food. I actually brought you some furniture to help out, but I embarrassingly didn't know which kind you would like best, so I ended up bringing a whole bunch. What would you say your style is?
Oh. Ooh, probably spooky, because that's probably going to be the closest to, like, Victorian.
Oh, perfect. I have these items of that type. You should place them in the cafe when you get time.
Alright, thanks, bitch.
Oh, and we have 500 whatever that is.
Ballers. It looks like an S set, that, you know, that German character that stands for two S's.
Okay.
Place select furniture, store selected furniture, choose color, hide controls, okay.
Or...
Ooh, and there's townsfolk, animals, quests, and map and characters.
Yup.
This reminds me of a lot of, like, mobile games I've translated.
Okay. Furniture set spooky. There we go.
Like...
Okay, we have 2 spooky tables, 4 spooky chairs, and 2 spooky sofas.
They all have, like, eyes, sort of.
But how do I get out of...
The tab inventory thingy is
F again,
popping.
okay. Yeah, alright. So where should we set these tables and chairs and sofas?
Well, we should have a sofa in here in the front. Maybe by the stairs.
By the stairs, okay, so F. And then... I go to there and I select it? Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
And then...
Can you, like, flip it so its back is against the side of the staircase?
I'm trying to figure... Oh, there we go. Q and...
Ah, nice.
Oop.
Oop. Put it inside of the staircase.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, like there's fine.
Right there. Okay.
And then if we ever get end tables, we can like put those on either side. Can sit in it. Ah, yes. Oh, my Calico kitty's making biscuits on my legs now.
And I don't know how to get up now.
Oh. I sat and I can't get up. Maybe that's okay. I'll just sit here the rest of my life.
Yeah, apparently. What the heck?
Stand.
Oh,
Yay.
it's space, apparently.
Okay. All right. And then, do we just have one table, or do we have multiple tables?
See, how are you supposed to see the skylight when there's no
Ah.
roof? Let me try going upstairs.
Reminds me of an improv scene I did.
Oh, here we
once.
go.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Oh, that's where I'm gonna sleep.
Ah,
Oh, that's cool. Man, I love this cottage. Like, I unironically want to live there. This is like pretty much exactly the kind of place I would want to have. Like, maybe a little more space. It's a little too open concept.
there's no bathroom.
Oh, well.
Gonna
That's
have to
okay.
just go outside.
No, I'll use the litter box.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so more furniture?
Can I hold the kitty again?
Of course.
I want to get on the couch with the kitty. Just holding her until she flops.
I can't sit well.
I can levitate.
Okay. Well, we can...
Oh,
Or... It's not working. There we go. Pet the kitty.
yeah. Because I'm good at petting the cat, but I suck at picking up and holding cats. What is that?
You can wiggle, apparently. It says hold to wiggle, but it doesn't look like... Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay.
And she doesn't mind.
Wow, she is such a good sport.
Okay,
I don't know if I've ever met a Calico like that.
so are we placing more furniture? Or
Yes.
is... Okay.
Let's put down a table.
Okay. Tab. Spooky. I thought it was enter. Oh, okay.
Oh, I have two of them apparently. Oh,
What?
just two tables and four
Oh.
chairs. That's nice.
Okay, let's try this again.
Spooky table.
Okay. Where do you want it?
There's fine.
Okay.
And then the other one can go to
Oh,
the
that was apparently the wrong button.
Oops. But yeah, you can put table 1 there, and then table 2 can kind of go to the left of it. Oh, maybe a little further upstage.
Where do you want this one?
There's fine, and then the other table, move that one
I did it again.
up.
Okay. There.
Yeah, and the other one, move that a little upstage. Just because when people walk in, you know, I want them to have a clear... Actually, they don't have to have a clear path to the stairs, because that's just for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave that table where it was. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then chairs.
Oh, look, it's like a bat.
Yeah, that one can go on that side of the table. So the people at that table can sort of interact and socialize with the people at the couch. There's teeth. That is cute, actually. It's not spooky, it's spoopy.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty! And then those can go perpendicular to the other chairs at this table. There you go. As you can all tell, I'm amazing at interior design. Everything makes perfect sense.
Okay, and we have one more couch if you want.
Oh, another couch. I mean, I guess you could put it upstage back like that, yeah. I mean, I imagine that's where, like, the orders are gonna come through or something, but whatever, it's fine. People can sit there and play with cats, and sit there and play with cats.
Okay, so we've set the furniture. I don't like how everything just...
Disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
Okay, what's next? Animals! Your aunt always had a bunch of cute, cuddly animals in the cafe. Honestly, it is the best part of the whole thing. Why don't you look around and adopt an animal for the cafe? Normally you should avoid wild animals, but the magic of this island has made them all super friendly and cuddly.
Of course.
You can pick up any animal and
Oh.
use the animal command to tell them to follow you or go to the cafe. Your animal journal keeps track of all the animals you've met and lets you give them names, summon them to your party, or give them hats.
Oh boy.
Well, this just sounds better and better.
Yeah.
Go
Yay.
find an animal.
I wonder if they have any ferrets or foxes or wolves. I love the way I run. I mean, that's not entirely inaccurate. That's probably how I would be running if I was about to go find magical animals who all would love me and let me pet them and hold them.
Oh, there's an animal.
Ooh! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ooh, animals! Animals! Yay! A
Hello.
raven or a crow. Hey, friend. Let me pet you. Didn't you say they could, like, follow me home? Yeah.
I told it to go to the cafe.
Okay. Caw. Oh, its name is Poe. Oh, for, like, Edgar Allan Poe.
I assume so,
So
yeah.
it's a raven, yeah. That's cool.
Pick you up. Gonna carry you back.
Ravens just chill.
Yeah.
Like, yep, I'm gonna let this strange lady, like, run up the stairs with me all the way away from my natural habitat and take me into a cottage. Oh, there's a chimney with pink smoke coming out of it.
And it's just your style of music, too.
It sounds sort of indie to me.
Yeah.
I don't dislike this kind of music. It's just usually not what I would voluntarily listen to. I
Well,
guess Poe's just there now.
You always make fun of
I do.
singers that we hear in movies and such that sound like this. So.
I more make fun of them if they have this breathy sort of emotional sound. This one's kind of more happy and just kind of singing. I'm just a happy indie singer. Ooh. You know, that's not as much, you know, to make fun of.
What was the last thing? I can't seem to recall. Oh, food! Duh! Okay, so the other thing you need to learn is to making food for the cafe. Can't have a cafe without cafe food and drinks. Your aunt left you a couple recipes, but it's not many. I'm sure if you talk to the other villagers, they may be able to share some family recipes with you in exchange for your help. But for now, why don't you head into the kitchen and try out one of those recipes?
That's a good idea. Sounds good! Hey, I have a line!
Oh, something else to note. This island is very much based in old magic.
Oh.
The way we do things is a bit different here. Blood sacrifice.
I was gonna say.
I think you'll really enjoy the cooking, though. It's pretty fun to throw an egg the size of your whole body.
Say, sorry, what?
Oh, you'll see. Go try it out.
Okay.
Oh, I can jump. Or you can jump.
Really high.
Yeah, you're like Olympic basketball player here.
I'm a pretty decent jumper, but not a dead, that's like a standing jump like that. I need a running head start.
Make food. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, cupcakes!
Okay. But look it's kitty macarons.
Yeah, but macarons are overrated. They're too sweet and one note. I prefer cupcakes.
So we got flour, sugar, butter, and egg as our ingredients.
Currently for sale. Oh, do I have to buy them with my 500 ballers?
Oh my.
They're cute. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Oh, there's a giant strawberry. I want to just eat the giant strawberry. Literally dump the whole thing in there.
So that was flour.
I guess the package is edible and it dissolves into the batter when you mix it.
Oh, here's sugar. What was it? Eggs and butter or something?
I mean, you do put eggs and butter in cupcakes.
Ah, yes. They're
So-
listed over there on the side.
Ooh, is that a giant vanilla bean?
Looks like it.
Awesome.
Ah! How dare you!
And it didn't break.
Boom!
Nice. That's realistic though. I do have horrible aim. I would definitely not be able to. Wow, that butter is like 5 times as big as me. Oh, that's magic. That's so cool. And the strawberries got in there somehow. Ooh, I want to eat it.
Finished food in the tray.
I am so strong.
Like an ant.
But But my aunt moved away, remember?
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. And then
Coffee is savory, not the way I make it.
display case.
Oh, currently for sale.
Oh, I see. You get to...
Oh, you can just kind of multiply it magically.
Sure.
Alright. I guess I can make some macarons too. Unless they won't let me. I think I can make all of these things right now
Yeah.
in theory, yeah.
Fancy.
Macarons.
Just flour, sugar, and egg.
Yep. That's macarons. Actually, it's not flour, it's almond flour. So that's a bad recipe, what they're doing right there.
It's magic flour. Oh, look at that giant chocolate.
Ooh, and are those cinnamon sticks?
Yep.
And it's just the egg white, actually. You're gonna ruin it by putting the whole egg in there, but oh well. Macaron! And it's magically shaped like... You didn't even have to add the food coloring.
Mm-hmm.
And the buttercream frosting just kind of materialized out of nowhere.
Okay, so now I can go back to the display case and... Ah.
I guess you're
Yeah.
only allowed to have 6 things total.
There.
Yay! Are they in the actual display case right now? Aww! That is so cute! Gotta have coffee though. Macarons and cupcakes are awfully sweet.
I wonder if you have to put the coffee in the display case.
Maybe. Hopefully it's like on top of the display case or something. Yeah, I'm not much of a coffee drinker,
Oh.
but now again, that's in character. I would have not aimed properly and
What the heck? These coffee beans are too aerodynamic. They're going too far.
Whee!
There. And then...
Don't even scoop it. Oh,
and,
milk.
yeah, apparently everybody gets Olay, whether
That's
they want
good.
it or not.
That's the only way I drink coffee, so that works.
So that you can make the cat art.
Yep.
Hi, Calico. You would eat me right now.
Made fresh.
Oh, yep. Here, look.
In the display case. If it were, you know, coffee mousse or something, it would make sense to have it in the display case.
Might want to move this over a bit. So
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
oh, actually, it looks like it's clipping into the wall. Just there we go. And then... No, you don't pick it up.
Oh, it's just there.
Yep.
Alright. It looks cool. Little cat paw.
Ah, I'm so proud of you. You're a natural. I guess all that's left is meeting some of your neighbors.
Ugh.
Once you've met someone, they will start coming to the cafe whenever they have free time in their schedule. When people visit your cafe, they'll buy the food you've made, even when you aren't there. Your magical food stock is infinite, so don't worry about making new food every day. However, the townsfolk all have different tastes,
Oh.
so if you change up the food in your display case, they may tip you more for their favorites. Unfortunately, we have had some problems traveling to and from the other areas of the island, which sucks. I haven't been able to get to the hot spring for months. Maybe one of the villagers has an idea of how to fix some of the blockades. Anyway, I hope you get the cafe back up and running. If you ever want to chat with me about it, you can find me or anyone else you've met on your map. See ya, friendo! Oh, and we got an achievement open for business!
Yay! With our raven and our calico cat.
Yup.
And our
Waterfall.
And our 1 cup of coffee, cold coffee, and our 3 cupcakes and 2 macarons.
Yep. But, you know, I want to... Oh, look at that
Oh
mountain.
wow, that's pretty cool. It's a kitty.
I want to live on a magic island with infinite food and
Yeah.
all the animals are friendly. and-
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's been about half an hour, so we'll probably put off meeting neighbors until later.
Can we just not ever meet neighbors, maybe?
Look at her legs.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
in their hands too.
I
Yeah.
imagine, like, if we played this game long enough and unlocked enough stuff, we would probably be able to get an outfit like that.
Yeah. Well, assuming you enjoyed it, we can always come back later.
Yeah, I like it.
Or if our viewers enjoyed it,
We can just keep...
all 2 of them.
Yeah, well, we can just keep playing and then make that a second video.
Yeah. Okay.